Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I want to go ahead and do my paycheck one budget for July. I just got paid. Today is Thursday. So we are going to go ahead and budget out what I'm going to do with that paycheck. Now, if you guys haven't been following me for the past month, then I've actually transitioned into paying all my bills and all that I need to get done for this month in one solid paycheck. So today is going to be no exception. So for my paycheck one, I'm going to go ahead and break it down, and I'm going to take what I actually need from that paycheck and then break it down to all the categories that I need to move it into. So I'm going to go ahead and put down my washi. All the stickers that you see here are from my shop, Erika. So if you're interested, go ahead and check out my website. It's linked down below. And if you're wondering, this is a monthly planner from Erin Condren. I'll link it down below if you're interested. But anywho, I'm gonna go ahead and put down my paycheck title here, and then we'll get started. Cool. So the first washi strip is always going to be of where your income is coming from, and today is from my full-time job. If you guys don't know, I have a full-time job on top of, you know, YouTube and my sticker shop. So I do have a full-time job, and I get paid on there bi-weekly, which is what you guys see me budget here all the time. So here we go. We're going to set that down. And then I'm going to break it off with some washi. And I'm going to go ahead and let's just use the same color over here. Of course, budgets don't need to be on stickers. You can just use a notebook and a pen. Literally, if you guys have followed me from way back in the day, you guys know I started on a yellow pad Lego note book, and I loved it. And then I just got creative and started using stickers, and it's something I haven't stopped. So anyhow, let's get right into it. I'm gonna go ahead and zoom you guys in so you guys can see what I'm doing, just like that. Now, like I said, paycheck one is gonna pay for basically everything that is in the month. So if we go over here to my July budget, I'm gonna take most of all of these and get them paid, except for my car insurance. This is the only exception currently that I'm just like, I'm not iffy about. And since here we go. If we look at the calendar, this is where I'm getting paid. I have to go ahead and cover my rent, my phone bill, the Bank of America card, and my car insurance if and when they send me my statement. I still haven't received it or anything. And then this paycheck is for all of the online income that I make for affiliation, YouTube, ads, all that good stuff. That's this. And then I have a second paycheck on the 23rd that might take care of my student loan debt payments. So let's go over here. So the first one that I have to worry about is my phone bill. If you guys are wondering about my work benefits and credit union, that was taking care of my rollover. So that was already pulled out from my account. So next we're dealing with my phone bill. My phone bill is with Spectrum. It is $57 a month. It's unlimited. The only thing I have is a $45 unlimited plan plus insurance because my phone is bought outright. So right now that I'm seeing all the new iPhone 12s coming out or just having sneak peeks, I'm like, ooh, I want that, but I'm like, no, I paid for my in full. There's nothing wrong with it. So yeah, that keeps you from spending on cell phones all the time. Next, we have Bank of America card. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this here. And this one is $55. I just transfer that out to my mom. Then we have natural gas, which I did receive the bill for. Let me grab it quickly. So I'm going to go ahead and put natural gas. And it's actually $15.88. Just like that. Really happy about that. I haven't been doing much. It's been really hot lately. So we've just been having like the windows open. Bay is really on the fence about putting up an AC in our room. So I'm just like, it's fine, I don't mind. And natural gas, I'm not really cooking because no one's that stove on. Okay, car insurance. So I actually have an update on my car insurance. So I know I was talking about that I owed $713. However, now that the system is, you know, starting to come back after the whole COVID-19 break. My work benefits right here, I don't know if they've been paying my car insurance because it is a plan that I have from work. It's a network from work group, and I'm not sure if my work benefits have been paying for it, but I did get a summary that they have been getting payments for the past month. So I'm not sure how that's gonna work, but it'll be interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and just put a placeholder. I'm gonna put car insurance, and I'm just gonna go ahead and leave it for the one, I forget how much it is on the regular. I think it's 178.41. I'm not even gonna mess with it, but yeah, that is what it's looking like that. So I have all of these bills set out and good to go. My student loan, like I said, they're on forbearance, so I'm not really paying for that. I will pay for that when my next paycheck comes, and that'll be my debt payment. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this down here, just like that. And I'm gonna grab my ruler. People have been asking me what ruler this is. This is from Fox and Pip. She had an acrylic pre-sale back in March, I believe, and I love it. So it's really cute, and I'm happy for it. Okay, so now let's go ahead and add up the bills that I need to pay for this paycheck. So 57 plus 55 plus 1588, and then I'm just gonna go do 178.41. So I have a total expense of $306.29 that I need to go ahead and pay for. Like that, I can get all those bills for the month completely out of the way, and I would be good to go for my next paycheck. I'm gonna go ahead and put down cash and savings. And if you are new to my channel, cash and savings is everything that I pull out cash for my cash envelopes, and everything else that I transfer into savings, because it's just where I put all that money for. So the first one is rent. And I'm going to pull my entire rent out that I have. That is my part of the rent. And it's $850. I'm just going to go ahead and pull it out, throw it at my savings. And then when I have to pay it on next week on, what is it, on Monday, then I will go ahead and pay my landlord. So that's that. Next, my cash envelopes. Let me bring them real quick so you guys can see how my cash envelopes are doing. So for groceries, I have $20 in here. So I think I am going to go ahead and add some cash into that. Personal spending, I have $0. There's literally nothing in here. So I will fill that up. And then gasoline, I did fill up for the entire month, so I do have plenty of cash in there. So this is the only one that won't get filled up. So I'm gonna go ahead and put groceries, and I'm gonna go ahead and add the $150 that I usually add. Then I'm gonna go ahead and do my spending, and I'm gonna give myself the remaining budget that I gave myself for the month. I usually give myself $200, and since I already spent 100 of it, basically in how many weeks did I do that? Let's do basically, yeah, in a week and a half. I'm gonna go ahead and give myself the remaining, and that's all I'm gonna give myself for the rest of the month. A lot of it came out from going out as a family to. I bought food for my sister and her kids and myself. We went out to eat. I wanted to try a new place with them, so I was really happy about that. So I paid. So that really took a hit for my spending budget. So usually that never really happens unless like I'm in a spending mood. But yeah, groceries won't get anything. And then I do have the sinking fund that I've been trying to work on, which is my Christmas fund. And if I want to accomplish that, I do need to throw $130 for the entire month. And if I break that up into 2 paychecks, I have to give myself $65 for my sinking fund for my Christmas, the holiday one. So I'm gonna go ahead and add that here because I do want to start saving for Christmas. I just want to make sure that once the holiday season gets here, I'm not like pushed on a corner and feel like worried that I won't be able to, like, you know, be able to enjoy the holiday season. So that's that. For debt payments, I'm not gonna make any. That will take place in the next paycheck, paycheck 2. And for my car fund, I already did that, I believe. Yeah, I did that in the debt and sinking funds update video. If you haven't seen that, I'll link up in the card over here so you guys can check it out. And that's just a electronic transfer, so you don't really see it, but yeah, that has already been funded. So this is everything that I really want to concentrate for this pay period. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this down and add it up. So let's make some math. So let's do 850 plus 150 plus 100 plus 65. I have a total expense of $1,165 that I need to go ahead and take out for my cash envelopes and to throw at my savings. So that is how that's gonna work. And now I'm gonna do my paycheck breakdown. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the math here, and I only do this so you can see when you're doing your budget how much you have left over, or how much you need to make sure that you bring in extra to make sure that your bills are okay and taken care of. So of course we always put the income here because this is what we work with, and then I do cash and savings first because I consider those my four walls. So cash and savings, because I always want this to be taken care of, and this can be worried about later if I'm ever in the negative, which I was plenty of times when I started my debt-free journey. So bills and expenses. There we go. So for cash and savings, I need $1,165. And for bills, I need $306.29. So, which means I need to bring home a total of $1,471.29 to make this a zero-based budget. So there we go. We're going to go ahead and put this here, just like that. And I'm going to make my lines to close out this paycheck budget. And of course, the remaining is zero if you're doing zero-based budgeting. Now, zero-based budgeting just means that every dollar is having a purpose, it's having a task, and nothing is just wandering about. So yes, that has been my paycheck budget. I'm gonna go ahead and put some washi at the end just to tie the whole thing together of my stickers. And let me zoom you guys out. And there we go. This has been my paycheck budget. This paycheck will pay the remaining bills for the month. So today, the 9th, I won't have any more bills left to pay, which is amazing. If this all goes according to plan, I will be set for my cash envelopes. I will update you guys on a weekly spending. I've been using the Budget Moms cash envelope, so I'm keeping track of everything back here. So like that, I'm literally on track, because if you guys don't know, I have a goal to hit $1,500 worth of debt payments this month to close out one student account loan. Now, you won't see that in this budget because I'm planning to save that debt payment for paycheck 2, because then I will be completely sure of what I can and cannot spend in my money categories. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're interested in anything that you guys saw today, please check out the links down below. And yeah, let me know down below how you guys are doing in your budget. I know COVID has really been pushing everyone's budgets the good way or the really bad way, and you know, we're just out here trying to make it work. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, you guys.